Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Night 5 of the B1 Climax here in Ring the Bell Wrestling. I'm, of course, Excalibur, taking you through night number 5 of this impressive tournament. We have 6 great matches as normal, so let's not waste much more time. We're going to start it off with two of the top women. In Pool A, we have Casey Joe and Sammy Stone. Here we go, folks, and while we do that, let me pull up we can pull up the pool for you guys. And as we start out right here, making her way to the And Casey Joe coming down to the ring for her matchup. Let's take a look at Block A. Of course, Sammy Stone. We now have point totals at the bottom. Sammy Stone has 2 points. She's tied for second. Casey Joe also has 2 points, so the winner of this will be starting to make some leeway here in the pool. And I just realized that this is week 4, so we'll just have to swap these around. Either way, night 4. I looked at all the numbers earlier and realized I saw 4 numbers. I was like, oh, good. But let's get back down to the ring. As now her opponent is, of course, Sammy Stone. Both of these women looking to pick up 2 more points, getting their totals to 4. Wait for it. Boom. Of course, the winner of this match sets themselves up to keep pace with the leaders of the block, which would be both San Annie, surprisingly, K-Storm, and Tiffany White, all with 4 points in the bracket for Pool A. Very exciting times, though, right here in Ring the Bell Wrestling. Of course, 6 star-studded matches tonight with not every single one, but a great amount of stars here in the RTBW Women's Division. Sammy Stone, no stranger to that. She has picked up some huge victories over the past few months. Of course, she has earned herself a unique opportunity. We talked about that. That should be explained more at our upcoming show, RTBW Apex, which will be the show after the Slammy Awards. So, you guys got to stay tuned here. You got to keep up the pace. We have this tournament and its conclusion coming soon. We have the Slammy Awards officially coming up, and then we have the return of Apex live here on Ring the Bell Wrestling. Of course, not all today, but you're going to have to stay tuned. Follow us on Twitter if you want to keep up to date with what show's going to be coming out next and when that show is going to be. But for right now, you guys have the opportunity to vote. Who do you think is picking up 2 points in our opening contest? Is it Casey Joe or Sammy Stone? Here we go. Casey Joe starting off the match. Sammy Stone rolling. It's like she predicted that roll was going to happen. Casey Joe just hammering away on the back. And there's another one to the back of Sammy Stone. And here we go. Wheelbarrow now. Face first. We wish for a speedy recovery for RTBW superstar Big Rican. A nice speedy recovery indeed. Either way, we continue to go. Sammy Stone looks like she's trying to pick up some momentum. Gonna run around, float around, Hurricane Rana like scissor takedown from Sammy Stone. And now she's gonna shoot into the ropes, bouncing off that middle rope into the mini snap. Hurricane Rana planting her face first. We've seen a lot of damage done to Casey Joe. He's had a hard time with the nose as of recently. And when you get your nose damaged, it hurts. You have a harder time breathing. It's just a bigger distraction. And Sami Stone looking to capitalize here. She's going up. And a nice double axe handle. Right to the crown of the head. But Casey with the comeback. Now Casey gonna spin her. And a power slam. Barely got Sami Stone around for that rotation. That could have been deadly. And Sami Stone, oh, wait a sec. There you go. Nice kick up from that springboard. Irish whip. Oh, and they connect. There you go, Casey Joe now. Big clothesline. A series of clotheslines and a leg drop. And Casey Joe in complete control of this matchup again. It has been pretty much Joe for the most part. See now Casey getting her up. Sami Stone. Nice double axe handle of her own. Who would have thunk it? Anything you can do, I can do better. Sami now. Northern Lights. If I ever get to see the Northern Lights or I get to see the Eiffel Tower at night. From Casey Joe. I would die a happy man indeed. And folks, it looks like 100% of votes tonight are going for Casey Joe. So Sami Stone having a electric chair position. Face first, Godbuster. Stunning. Sami Stone, is that going to be it? No, kick out at 2. And now Casey Joe setting up for something here. Nope, Sami with the counter, sweeps the leg. And a nice elbow there. Picture perfect slice and dice. Uh-oh, Casey with the comeback though. Sami trying to play off to the crowd a bit. Definitely going to cut. Oh no. Invert Alabama Slam. Both of these women just tearing each other apart here. A dissection of the leg. And Sami Stone rolls to the outside in retreat. Casey Joe now. Double axe handle from the top to the outside. Holy moly, what a maneuver. Casey Joe, you can't win the match outside. And a big super kick. Casey Joe going in to break up Jeff the Ref's count. Very smart. She's going to want to keep this on the outside for now. Trying to do as much damage as possible. And now here we go. Sami Stone getting walked up here. Casey now. Oh, Sami with the counter. And there we go. Sami getting her back in. Jeff the Ref up to 5. Sami now rolls back in, but Casey catches her into a big boot to the chin. Is that going to be it? 1, 2, and no. Sami Stone powers out. Oh. Casey Joe setting up. We've seen this before. Oh, wait a second. Another counter by Sami Stone. Uh-oh, gonna catch her into a side slam there. 1. No! Only a 1 count. Well, what an opening match that we have so far here in week 4 of the B1 Climax. Sami Stone trying to put Casey away. Casey trying to do the... Uh-oh. Here it is. Pump handle power bomb. Sit down into the cover. 1, 2, and no! Wow, that might have been Casey's best shot of winning this match. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, dodges the elbow drop. Sami Stone in perfect position. Nope. Think Sami was gonna hit that new modified stone cutter. Oh, double drop kick. That shotgun drop kick from Casey, onto Casey from Sami Stone. Sami now hitting the ropes again. We saw this mini-con Rana. And here we go. Running around. Gonna spin a stunner. In honor of her former tag partner, Tony Saturo. That might be it. No. We've seen Sami Stone adopt that move after the retirement of Tony Saturo at the end of Endgame, which we wish nothing but the best for Tony. As we see where life takes her. Sami trying to honor her with that huge running around suplex. It looks like a mess to me. And she's going to hit it one more time. Oh no, Casey with the block. Went to the well one too many times, I guess, and just going to plant her right on the back of her head. And now Casey just kicking away. Uh-oh. Sami rolls to the outside. Casey, though, going up. What does she have in store? Oh, dodges the double axe handle. Still, though, able to stay up on her feet for the most part. This is good. You would think jumping from the top rope to the outside would have done a number on her knees, but it looks like she was able to stay upright. And here we go. She's doing something on the outside. Jeff is up to 3. Uh-oh. Oh, it looked like a modified camel clutch, I guess. Sami has her up now and gonna counter out of it. Oh, there we go. Sami trying to get this match back in the ring. You can't win on the outside. You can't get any points unless you're Tiffany Love. Oh no. Sami just taunts at the worst possible moment into the cover. Hook of the far leg, but Sami has the rope. The ref doesn't see it, and it's 3. Jeff, the ref, clearly out of position. I thought he was in position. Clearly not. And what was a fantastic match has ended in another controversy. Jeff, the ref, now 2 matches in this tournament have ended with somebody clearly getting a rope break. And I believe Casey Joe's on the winning end of both of them. I mean, you could check the books back, but I think this is Casey Joe's second tainted victory of the tournament. And now 4 points on the board. Clearly in second place. I don't know what to feel about this one, guys. We'll have to talk to upper management about this one as time goes on. A fantastic matchup ending in controversy. You hate to see it. But what you don't hate to see is this next matchup here, as Tiffany Love challenges the champ, Paige Inferno. Actually, champ versus champ. One half of TPW taking on the women's champion. Let's see how this is going to play out here in the B1 Climax.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Francisco, California, the Rebel, Tiffany Love.
And there is Tiffany Love making her way down to the ring. Currently has 4 points in the tournament. Is looking forward to trying to get 6 points. Actually, I lied. I'm a dirty, rotten liar. Tiffany White has 4 points. Tiffany Love only has 2. So she's actually looking forward to these 2 points. Her opponent, Paige Inferno, is so far 0 points in the tournament. She's phoned in both of her matches, losing to Santa Annie and to K Storm. So you gotta wonder, is Paige going to kick it into full gear for this matchup, or are we going to run into some similar problems? Uh-oh. Oh, we know that sound.
From the pits of hell,
Ooh, sheesh. There's that chainsaw, that good old chainsaw Paige. Again, as we said, 0-2 so far in the tournament. And we're going to see if she's going to be able to come away with some more points. Try to finally get on the leaderboard. Because honestly, I would hate to see our women's world champion, hate to see our women's world champion go scoreless. Tiffany Love just walked over to our table and said, "This is against my contract." I can assure you, Tiffany, that the chainsaw does get put away when the matchup starts. So don't worry your pretty little head. Everything is going to be all right. In the words of Bob Marley, don't worry about a thing. Because I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. As let's head into this matchup. Who do you guys think is walking away with 2 points in this second contest of the night? Is it going to be Tiffany or is it going to be Paige? Right down a 1 for the Love and 2 for Infernum. Here we go. Paige now with a sleeper. Here we go. Big kick. A third big kick to the side of the head. Just Paige toying with Love in the opening minutes of the matchup and a claw slam there. Paige just trying to keep this offense going. Maybe we might have seen the last of relaxed Paige. Here we go. Another claw slam. And just Infernum can't do anything wrong right now. And Love can't do anything right. Love rolls to the outside. You hear the thud of her body just rolling to the outside. No. What the heck is going on here? Oh, sheesh. Just violent headbutts to the side of the head of Tiffany Love. Paige now getting back in the ring. Trying to bait Love back in. She can't win on the outside. Nobody can. And there's Jafina the ref. Or Hefina. Oh, big power bomb as she corrected me earlier on in the week. Hefina the referee. Back in this contest, of course, Jeff getting a good start and talking to after the last time. But Hefina hoping to call this one right down the middle. As right now, according to our polls, we have about 66% of viewers believe that Paige is going to walk out of this matchup the winner. Now Paige trying to keep some distance here. Bait her in with the block. No. And there it is. Paige baited her to the outside. Tiffany Love fell for it, and she paid the price right there. Oh no, Paige has her up in the power bomb position. No, Love with the counter. It looked like it was going to be a power bomb on those steps, but she was able to break out. And a nice diving forearm there. Keep momentum going. Big forearms. And a beautiful combination. Love finally trying to get into this. Oh, sheesh. Love just sent right into the barricade. And Paige just back first onto the apron, the hardest part of the ring. Hefina's up to 8. Paige gets back in. And there's Tiffany Love breaking the 10 count. Uh-oh. Spear and a takedown and a series of clubbing right hands to the face of Tiffany Love. Paige in control. Love again rolling to the outside. These two, oh, and throwing her back in. Little game of cat and mouse there. And now Love, a huge uppercut. Big Irish whip. Love catches her, goes up and over. Oh, dodges the spin kick with a right hand. And now Paige in control. Gonna set Tiffany Love up on the ropes. Oh no. Gonna tweak the leg there. Gonna try to slow down Tiffany Love. You'd have to say Love probably has the speed advantage to Paige on this one. Anything Paige can do to slow her down is going to be a smart move on her behalf, and that's only a 2 count. After that nice power slam out of that far right corner. Paige, though, doesn't see it, and Love gets right back up. Hits the clothesline, but Paige shoots right back up, and pop up! Spine buster! And now, oh, Paige going for that. It looked like she was going for the Paige turner. Uh-oh, Gringo Killer! The Gringo Killer connects to, and no. Paige rolling to the outside in retreat. Oh, Love, though. Tope Suicida! To the outside, Paige Infernum very much in trouble. Paige was looking for a breather, and instead, she's met with the tope. Oh, Paige, though. Oh, Paige catches her. We've seen this before. Package DDT. Into the cover. Hook of the far leg. 2 and... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. 2 times in a row now? Two matches in a row. The referees have missed the rope break. And Paige Infernum scores her first 2 points of the tournament with that package DDT. Let's see if we see it on replay. 2, and right there, by a split second. Tiffany Love cheated at 2 points. Hefina on the outside, jaw-jacking with the crowds, but we got to do something with these referees, guys. I have no idea what's going on with our refereeing tonight. Either way, picking up 2 points is Paige Infernum. And as we head into our final matchup in Pool A, we're going to go and we're going to find out who is going to become the leader of the pack, rather, here in the A pool, or the A block. Is it going to be K-Storm, or is it going to be Tiffany White? Only one way to find out. Let's head down to the ring for our final matchup of Pool A.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Pearl River, Mississippi, K-Storm.
Here's K-Storm making her way down to the ring. She is 2-0 in this tournament with 1 bye. She has not lost yet, and she has picked up 4 huge points. Again, we saw earlier she did pin Paige Infernum for 2 of those points, and then she pinned Sammy Stone for the other 2. Arguably 2 of the best the women's division has to offer here in RTBW, and K-Storm has pinned them both in her first 2 matches with the company. She has to tell you something about this girl. Either way, let's meet her opponent. Tiffany White making her way down to the ring. She's picked up 2 huge victories against Casey Joe and against her tag team partner, Tiffany Love. And what was a huge... Actually, no, Tiffany Love beat her. She picked up points against Sammy Stone. That was the other 2. I'm looking at this now. Looking at our bracket now. Either way, folks, the winner of this matchup, because San Annie was on a bye, will become the leader of the pool of Block A. with 6 points. So this is going to be incredibly important, to say the least. Let's get the action going. Who do you guys think is going to win this matchup? Is it going to be Tiffany White, one half of the tag team champions? Or is it going to be the newcomer, Kay Storm? Here goes Storm into the ropes. There you go, Irish whip. Sends her to the thing, and a nice discus forearm shot from the tag champ. Tiffany White, let's see if she has any better luck than her partner just did. Tiffany Love arguably getting screwed by Hefina, and now Jeff the ref back in to do a couple more matches. Honestly, I don't know what's going on in our refereeing situation here. But hopefully this gets settled here on out. Here we go. Springboard disaster kick from Tiffany White. I'm trying to take a sip of water over here, and she's keeping the action on 100. Not allowing me to take a sip. And I think she just taunted at me, too. So I don't know what I ever did to you. There you go, White. No, Storm with the counter. And Tiffany Storm. Tiffany. Not everybody in this company's named Tiffany, I promise. Kay Storm. Now with the comeback here. Big series of rights. Nice judo throw there. Counter. And now White setting up for something here. Oh, wait a sec. Oh! Nice shot. Oh, sweeps the legs. And springboard elbow. Gonna shoot her right off that springboard there. And oh, here we go. She's going for a neck breaker. Oh, holds on though. Into the last chancery. Beautiful maneuver. And Storm able to get out of it. And here we go. Big snap suplex there. Kay Storm trying to get the momentum back on her side. Irish whip now from Storm, and it's going to send White to the outside. Big right hand. Another right, a left, a right. And another right, and a series of strikes here into the German suplex. Kay Storm just throwing strikes, just hammering down both fist and foot. I love though, able to snap out of it. And Chuck Storm to the barricade, try to create some space. Oh, and Storm, oh my goodness! Storm just got kicked in the back, and then her head landed on that bottom rung of the stairs. Oh my goodness. Tiffany White gonna go back in. Is she looking for a count-out victory here? She might be. Oh, Storm getting back up. And no, she beats the 10 count. Just barely beating the 10 count. Oh no! Storm Drain! Storm Drain! Out of nowhere hits the Storm Drain. And there we go. Thank you, Jeff. Finally, somebody catches the rope break. And here we go. Oh. Sweeps the leg into that ankle lock. We saw that her utilize this move. And no, White able to break out of it. Tiffany White now back in control for the most part. Irish whip now from White. White pop up. Just lands right on her stomach. She's going to set up for it. Boom! Beautiful maneuver there. I believe she does not call that White out. Into the cover, hook of the far leg, and no! Storm kicks out. We'll look for confirmation on that finishing maneuver name. For now, we'll call it Whiteout. Lights Out. That was close. And here we go. Letting her run the ropes, getting her a little bit tired, and a huge Superman forearm to meet her where she's at. We'll see if she can hit Lights Out one more time in this matchup. Here we go. Spin around. DDT from Storm out of the corner. Now here we go. Gonna grab her. Hooks the leg. Oh my goodness. What was that? We haven't seen that from her yet. Kick out at 2. What the heck was that move? Here goes Storm now, knee to the gut. Both women seem to have kicked out of each other's big moves. So there's nowhere to go from here. You never know how this matchup's going to end now. There we go, big snap of the neck. Tiffany White using the ropes to get back up. Oh, dodges the clothesline. And sends Storm face first to the outside. Here you go. Irish whips are back in. And now, White with the pop-up right hand. Into the cover. Is that going to be it? 1, 2, and 3. Tiffany White just knocked her lights out. Pun intended. With that big right hand, that pop-up right. Let's see if we can see a replay of that. Okay, well there's the Storm Drain. And there's the Lights Out. And there's oh, sheesh. And there's the real Lights Out. A big right hand. Right to the nose. Right to the schnauzer. And K Storm has been put down for the 3 count. Tiffany White, without a shadow of a doubt, is the leader in Block A with 6 points. And as we tally up those points, we'll start to head over into Block B, where we have some huge matchups, including a partner versus partner main event, which you do not want to miss, folks. Let's take a look over into what's to come for tonight. For Block B, Angel Sapphire opening up against Sarah, Brittany and the Sultan, and then your main event, Rebecca Wicked versus Eve Sparks. The Twisted Sisters collide. But for now, let's head back down to the ring for the start of Block B, as Sarah takes on Angel Sapphire. And welcome back, Angel Sapphire. And welcome back to Pool B play. Let's take a look at the standings as we see fit down here in Pool B. Britt Baller has 2 points. She picked up her first 2 points of the tournament. And we'll see how she does later on tonight. Sarah, still scoreless. Now after Paige's victory, the only scoreless competitor here in the B1 Climax. Eve Sparks and Rebecca Wicked, we'll see them fight later on in our main event. Kelsey P, Rakisha, both with 2, as well as Angel Sapphire. So really, this is anybody's battle here. We have a 4-way tie for 3rd, and the Twisted Sisters sitting up on top all pretty and whatnot. Needless to say, we should be opening up the floodgates in this part of the tournament. Let's head back down to ringside. And here comes her opponent.
And from Texas, America's sweetheart, Sarah.
America's sweetheart indeed. Sarah, as we said earlier, looking for her first 2 points of the tournament. And they can't come at a much better time when she needs them. Taking on Angel Sapphire and solidifying the bottom of the pack. Angel Sapphire actually in contention for Rookie of the Year for Ring the Bell Wrestling, which should be very interesting. Make sure to stay tuned for the Slammies. We just announced the matchups, so stay tuned when we get a date for the first ever Ring the Bell Wrestling Slammy Awards. Of course, Sarah looking to right some wrongs on this ship here. Currently has a grand total of 0. And here we go, folks. It's time for matchup number 4. Who do you guys think is coming away with a victory in this matchup, opening up Block B? Is it Sarah or is it Sapphire? Vote in the comments section to the right of your screen. And let's see who you guys think is walking with Sapphire, though. Disaster kick, a beautiful disaster kick nonetheless. Landing perfectly on Sarah as she was taunting away to the crowd, trying to get the believers on her side, and a nice Spanish fly into the cover. 1 and a kick out at 1. Angel Sapphire now with a nice missile drop kick there. Double shotgun style, and just gonna walk on top of her, walking all over her so far. And oh, there goes Sarah though, trying to get some offense, and double underhook butterfly suplex. And now Sarah grabbing the arm again, and a nice arm DDT into the arm bar. A very salt-of-the-earth like arm bar from a very salt-of-the-earth person. And now here we go. Sarah has her, gonna lean her against the ropes. Big right hand with the counter. A nice sling blade there. Into the shotgun drop kick again. From Angel Sapphire. Oh, hello. Twerking it into the moonsault, but it misses. There's not enough water in the pool for that one. And a shotgun drop kick from Sarah with a bit of authority. Here we go, Sapphire. Oh, Sarah double underhook suplex again, but with the cover bridging up, and only a 1 count. I hate to see that, folks. And here we go, nice arm. She's got the arm trap there. She's gonna snap the arm. Sarah really looking for to damage that arm intensely, and a nice beautiful drop kick. A series of strikes there from Sarah. Oh, kip up from Sapphire, and a big boot to meet Sarah where she's at. And Sarah coming back with a running forearm. Sarah trying to get this matchup back in the ring. Sapphire rolls in, doesn't see Sarah though. Oh, never mind. Able to counter. Sarah now, Irish whip. Sapphire ducks under with it and then goes over. Oh, but Sarah dodges. Sarah with a huge right hand. Irish whip now. Oh, now she goes under. And she goes over. And she goes around with a nice tiger suplex. Oh, wait a sec. Into a cover, trying to sneak a win here. No, only a 1 count. Angel Sapphire trying to steal one there. Oh, here we go. Nice maneuver there to the swell of the backs. Sapphire now gonna pull her out off Brett's rope, and another beautiful disaster. Nice maneuver there from Sapphire into the cover, hook of the far leg, and it's only going to be a 2 count right now. We'll see if Sapphire can keep the offense up. Beautiful DDT. Uh-oh. Springboard. Another kick. Angel Sapphire just too fast on her feet for Sarah right now. Going to go into the middle rope. And a mini con Rana. Uh-oh, and another one, and she's set up for a second. Mini con Rana. Uh-oh. Let's spin her around. Cero Miedo. Cero Miedo, indeed. And a huge counter there from Sarah. Point of the elbow right there on the nose. Right on the money. Oh, Sarah trying to get a full head of steam. Might have gotten tripped up over the stairs. And there we go. Nice shotgun drop kick there from Sapphire. Sapphire just using more of her agility. Oh, there you go. Now just a vicious series of right hands. She's trying to get some revenge. It felt like, and she doesn't really have much to get revenge for. That's the crazy part. That's how much it felt like it was like. It was very intense here. Sapphire rolling back into the ring. Saying, Sarah, come back in. I dare you. Champy looking for a count out here. She's taunting away. Sarah having a hard time getting her breath back. Is she going to beat it? She barely beats the 10 count. And hits the discus. That might have been a mistake, letting Sarah have that much time to recover on the outside. Here we go, Irish whip. And a pop-up. Face first. Oh, Sapphire going for a huge strike there. Sarah, though, with a counter backbreaker. I'm gonna... Nice fisherman suplex. Sarah looking to pick up her first set of points here in the tournament. This could be it. The opening she needs. There we go. Toe hold there. Got the submission locked in. Gonna try to slow down the faster competitor here. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Now Sarah looking to pick up her first 2 points. Spin her around. Disarmer! The disarmer's locked in. He's doing a lot of damage to the arms throughout this match. This could be the opportunity for a submission. Oh, Sapphire sneaks out. Hits the shotgun drop kick. And Sapphire escapes. Potentially losing. Uh-oh. She's going up, and a beautiful poncho from the top. Bouncing off that inside of the middle rope. A little extra spring in her step. Beautiful neck breaker on the outside. And Sapphire once again is in control. Sarah once again having a hard time on the outside. Trying to get the momentum back into her favor. Oh, there we go now. Sarah with the counter. Sapphire. Oh. Sapphire with a counter. She's going to get Sarah back in the ring now. She's going to have control this time. She's not going to go for that count out like she tried for earlier. Here we go. Elbow drop to the swole of the back. Beautiful positioning. And now we've seen this. Beautiful 360 code breaker. 1, 2, no! Sarah kicking out at 2. Oh no. She's looking for one more. Uh-oh. Octopus. Oh, she's got an octopus submission locked in. Is Sarah going to tap out? She doesn't really have anywhere to go at this point. And Sarah fading in the center of the ring. No. Oh, she's able to sneak out. Gets the toe hold. Uh-oh. Float over. DDT. And Sapphire pops right back up. Now Sarah, though, gonna swing up there. Nice little counter. Gonna duck the clothesline into a clothesline of her own. And the comeback has been initiated, folks. Sarah setting it up again. Getting her planted. Disarm her! But no, she sneaks out even faster that time. I think Sarah saw what was coming. I mean, Sapphire saw what was coming. Nice maneuver there. That somersault cannonball into the corner. Now here we go. DDT to the leg. Sapphire trying to pick Sarah apart here. Trying to figure out what she needs to do to put her... Okay. Is this going to work this time? It is! That popping at moonsault. Oh, she's going up to Brett's rope. What is she looking for? Oh, spin around. Oh, dodges. Beautiful dodge there. And a perfect uppercut. Sarah going low under that moonsault. Oh no. We've seen this. Stomp to the arm. Trying to do even more damage to that arm. Salt to the earth. Armbar locked in on the outside. You can't win the match out there though, Sarah. And a nice twisty head scissor there. Shotgun dropkick and Sapphire back in control here. Oh no. On the corner here. And hanging her over the edge. Going gut first onto the top. Sapphire now. Going for that count-out victory one more time. Can Sarah get back in the ring? The count's at 8. Jeff trying to will her back in. Up, Sarah comes to it. Oh! Wow. And I guess by a millisecond, Angel Sapphire wins it. Jeff the ref deeming that count-out victory for Angel Sapphire. And what a heartbreaking manner in which Sarah lost this matchup. She was so close. If we can get that on replay, we can see how fast, how close that was. Watch it here. Here's the 9 count. Now watch Jeff's hands. 10. Yeah, I guess so. The feet were outside the ring. I thought she broke the plane personally, but I guess not. Your winner, picking up 2 more points, Angel Sapphire. And so close. That puts another goose egg up on the board for Sarah. An unfortunate series of events. But from one member of hugging and kicking to the next, it's time for Brittany's to go one-on-one with the Sultan. And the Hull native has returned. She took a break last week. And now Brittany in control. We'll see how she does in this matchup against the Sultan, who has been very impressive, but has only picked up 1 victory so far. Britt Baller defeating Kelsey P earlier on in the tournament, and Rakisha picking up a victory against Sarah Britt's tag team partner. So I guess this is a little bit of revenge here. We'll see what happens here. And now here comes one of the newest sensations to hit Ring the Bell Wrestling. Here comes the Sultan.
And from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, the Great Sheik.
And again, the Sultan's only victory of the tournament so far. Although she's looked impressive in all 3 of her matches, her only victory coming by way of pinning Sarah. So this should be rather interesting to see if she can take out both members of Hugging and Kicking, or if Brittany can avenge her tag team partner. And here we go, folks. The poll is up. Who do you guys believe is walking away with 2 more points in this 5th matchup? Is it going to be Britt Baller, or is it going to be the Sultan? Here we go. Big right hand there from Brittany. Oh no, Sultan now caught her by the jaw. And gonna just STO her down to the mat. Here we go, and back breaker. With a little bit of extra blunt force trauma there on the neck. Big swinging neck breaker. And a huge spear from the Sultan. So far, 100% of votes are going in favor of the Sultan. And a huge stomp. And the Sultan has been nothing but impressive so far in her debuts here at Ring the Bell Wrestling. I have to say, she's probably one of my favorites coming into this new season. Here we go, Irish whip now. Big boot. Oh, gonna pick her up over her head and drop her down. That's nearly 7 feet. Probably a good 6 or 8 or something, along with that wingspan. Sultan up to the top. And a big cross body. Puts herself in between Brittany and the ropes. Great positioning there from the Sultan. It's excellent ring awareness. Brittany trying to roll out of the way, trying to get some space. But rolled right back in. And right into a snake eyes. It has been all Sultan since the beginning here. Not an ounce of offense out of Brittany. Mostly just defense. Shoots in her in the ropes. And a chop block there. Into a famouser. Oh no. Sultan just helping her up here. Spin kick. A huge spin kick. Brittany trying to get a strike off there. Did not connect. And now Rikisha into the 3 amigos. If I knew how to speak Arab, I don't know what 3 amigos, 3 friends translates to into Arabic, but the Sultan dodges. No, they connect. And Brittany. Brittany lands a strike on the Sultan though. Finally. There's another suplex. It looks like we're going to get another set of the 3 amigos from the Sultan and the 3rd. There we go. Nice combination there. A beautiful uppercut and... rope break. Way to see that, Jeff. I like how I have to praise the refs for actually doing their job competently today. And now the Sultan. Irish whip into the corner. See what she has in store. Oh no. Going up to Brett's... Oh, no, up to the top. Split leg moonsault. Into the cover. Hook of the far leg. 2, and no. Brittany just had a little bit left in the tank, I guess. What I thought was going to be a foregone conclusion there, Brittany kicks out. And that might have just angered the Sultan even more. There we go. Brittany now taken up over her head again. That's nearly 7 feet in the air, just dropping her. The referee's got to figure out when it's time to stop this matchup. It has been 99.9% all of the Sultan. And Brittany's just kind of been along for the ride on this one. Brittany, last time we saw her out here, had a huge squash victory against who I believe, yes, was Kelsey Patton. But it seems like tonight she may be the one getting squashed. Again, cheering to the crowd at the worst possible moment into the bear hug. Could this be it? She's got it locked in. Jeff the ref is checking. Brittany's just convulsing. Trying to break free here. Trying not to tap out. No. Brittany gets out of it. Uh-oh, Brittany now with a comeback. A series of clotheslines. Finally. Just a moment of offense there. And we see this. Here we go. Blockbuster. Oh, no. That's like a jumping unprettier. Oh, no. The Sultan, though, catches her. And just taunts it off. The Sultan puts Brittany right back onto the mat. We saw this earlier. She's going up. And a 180 split leg moonsault from the Sultan. And that is gonna be 3. And after a beautiful, by the way, beautiful move there, that jumping on Prettier. But unfortunately, it was too little too late as the Sultan hits her second split leg moonsault for the victory. And the Sultan picking up 2 more points, putting her in second place. In the Block B. And now it is time, folks, for your main event of Night 4. It is the Twisted Sisters colliding. Rebecca Wicked taking on Eve Sparks in your main event. No music. No music.
Making her way to the ring from Wolverhampton, England, the Superstar.
And here comes Rebecca Wicked down here with no music. Sorry, we're just trying to update the brackets as we go. I want to provide you guys with the most up-to-date information on the tournament. Yes, with this victory, Rakisha and Angel Sapphire, both their victories tonight have put them into the second place, but you have to figure out what's going to happen with this matchup here, because this is the opportunity for Rebecca Wicked to run away with this Block B, as a win here is going to make her 4-0 in the block, but she's going to have to go through her tag team partner to do so.
And
keep forgetting to change her entrance. I'm so sorry. And here we go. The sisters collide. Oh, what the heck? The sisters collide here in our main event of Night 4 of the B1 Climax. Who do you guys think is going to win? Is it Rebecca Wicked or Eve Sparks? Vote in the chat below. 1 for Wicked, 2 for Sparks. Check the right side of the viewing screen for the polling information. Let your voice be heard on who you think is walking away as the better sister tonight. And a nice Hurricane Rana there from Eve. Taking a look here. Eve Sparks has picked up victories against both Sarah and Rakisha the Sultan, which got her to 4 points. Rebecca Wicked taking out both of Hugging and Kicking, as well as Angel Sapphire to pick up her 6 points. And so here's the matter of fact about this situation. If Eve wins this match, then the sisters will be tied at the top of the leaderboard with 6 points apiece. If Wicked wins this one, she is going to run away with 8 points with a three-way tie for second place between Eve the Sultan and Angel Sapphire. Oh, big Obama Yang knee. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Hefina, the ref, is back in this matchup after being reprimanded earlier. We got all of those rope break controversies finally out of the way. Hopefully Wicked now with that wicked haluva kick in the corner. Wicked now getting her up in a nice DDT suplex. Headlock suplex, rather. Now Sparks crawling her way back up. And a running drop kick. Gonna land perfectly. And Wicked now into the other corner. Big broski boot. Or she calls it a sisky boot. And a big... Oh, no. Misses the knee. Misses the Shining Wizard. And a nice headlock suplex with the leg hook. Big inside out clothesline, and Wicked not holding back any punches on her sister right now. That's for certain. And now Eve Sparks rolling to the outside, trying to get some space here. And baiting Rebecca Wicked to join her. Meets her with the elbow. A second elbow. And a right hand. Another right. A series of strikes. And now Rebecca Wicked with the spin kick. And just a series of kicks there. Straight to the nose and the chin. Ooh, nice arm twister there. Sparks, though, kips up. Trying to get some momentum back and a shooter in the ring. You can see just the hair of Rebecca Wicked just... Oh, wait a sec. Wicked, though, getting right back out here. These two women aren't done. The sisters aren't done fighting on the outside. Can you imagine the family reunion after this match? Oh, boy. Thanksgiving's not going to be the same, that's for sure. And we've been having to see this with all of our women's tag teams in this tournament. Of course, we saw in week 1 TPW face off against each other, the tag champs in week 1, with Tiffany White winning by countout, or Tiffany Love winning by countout rather. I had a 50-50 shot on that one. We will have to see. It is inevitable. We will have to see Brittany and Sarah go one-on-one. A beautiful Poison Rana from Eve. I mean, that match is inevitable. And I guess the key to all of this is just survival. You want to beat your partner, but you don't want to KOD, a wicked KOD. You don't want to beat him too bad. But it looks like Eve Sparks is down. And this, my friends, could be it. Hook of the far leg. 2 and 3. And in a battle of the sisters, the wicked one wins 2 more points and is now at the top of the leaderboard. And an unbelievable main event here for night 4 of the B1 Climax here. And a huge victory. We saw that wicked KOD. 2 and 3.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Well, let me update the brackets real fast. And we will get you guys some updated statistics right on your screen. As Rebecca Wicked, 4 and 0 here in the tournament. And now let's take a look at the stats here. In Block A, we have Paige Infernum finally picking up 2 points. In a 3-way tie for third, a 3-way tie for second between Casey K and San Annie, and then Tiffany White. The pace car in Block A, and in Block B, there's a very easy, obvious pace car. Rebecca Wicked with 8 points. A 3-way tie for second between the Sultan, the Sapphire, and Eve Sparks, and then Britt Baller, Kelsey P, and Sarah all looking to try to build up a few more wins to try to get into that upper echelon of the bracket. Either way, everybody, thank you for watching here on this beautiful Wednesday afternoon here at Ring the Bell Wrestling. For everybody in the back, I've been Excalibur, and we'll see you guys for the next one.